This is why you have to be careful what you date, what you choose to sleep with, because this man right here is not a human being. This is a monster. In the early hours of the 21st of August 2025, in Mumbane village in South Africa, 26-year-old Mfana Ngwenya picked up a knife and went to a pub area where he confronted his ex-girlfriend, 20-year-old Awayelo Marota, over allegations of cheating while they were dating. In the midst of this confrontation, he started attacking her. She tried to run away but eventually fell to the ground, where he stomped on her and continued to stab her on her neck up to 8 times. Before picking out his phone to film her lifeless body as she's busy struggling for life, covered in her pool of blood. In the video, you could hear Mfana yelling and saying some things to the young lady as she dies out. The video is on our Telegram, but according to what was said, he was basically just saying to the girl that after everything I did for you, you paid me back with cheating, you paid me back with infidelity and stuff like that, making it to be the reason why he attacked her. He filmed his ex-girlfriend's lifeless body and uploaded it on Facebook, and it immediately went viral before Facebook took it down. But people had already downloaded it and screen recorded it, and that is what we have on our Telegram. How do you boldly kill your ex-girlfriend, film it, and then upload it on Facebook? And as if that was not the worst part, he went on to post a photo of the both of them, blaming the young lady for the cause of her own death, blaming her for his reasons to kill her. Like, what? In the post, he wrote, "They may judge me, but you and me know the truth. You ruined us. As I posted everything on the app, it will prove that. RIP to Is. I promise you to death do us part after I fought for your life. We forever love you." What kind of a psycho is this? What kind of a madman is this? Where did you people find things like this to date? Like, where? For somebody to be this insane, I'm sure there gotta be red flags way before it got to this point. But the unfortunate thing here is the victim, Awayelo, was 20 years old. She could have been 19 at the time they dated. So this is basically a teenager. So I can imagine her not seeing through the cracks. Or maybe at the time they ended their relationship, that was when she figured it out. But by then, it was too late. Which is funny because they were not dating. Sources said that he had a girlfriend in the house, and it doesn't even end with Awayelo. After he had stabbed Awayelo, posted it on Facebook, he went back home to stab his girlfriend. His current girlfriend, he stabbed her and wanted to kill her too. Luckily for that one, she survived and ran to the hospital to get treatment. What is going on? What is this? Apparently, Mfana just suspected Awayelo of cheating when they were dating. So he did not react then because he was hoping that all the things he had been doing for her, he seemed to be the kind of boy that tends to overcompensate, buy things, pay for school fees, do things for the girls that they are dating. And when the relationship ends, he will then pull away those resources, hoping the girls would come back to him. And I think he has done that multiple times because he seems to post a lot of girls on his social media. He seems to post different girls on the social media. So clearly this is who he is. And he's also a father too, according to his Facebook post, and an actor. So I'm guessing, I'm just going to guess based on these details that maybe after he broke up with Awayelo, he was hoping when he moved on and stopped giving her money or paying for things for her, she would come back. But she didn't. And that may have pissed him off, knowing very well that this young girl, pretty, beautiful, having the best time of her life, would definitely find another man, would definitely find another guy. She is young. He knew that, that scopes of, pulling away resources and moving on with another girl and posting the girl on his Facebook would not make her jealous enough to come back. He decided to destroy her life. He decided to end it boldly and proudly, because why would you do it in a public place, record it and post it, and then make follow-up posts if you're not insane, if you're not demonic? This man wasn't hurt. The cheating was not what pained him. He was not angry that this girl cheated, even though we don't even know if she did or not. He was just angry that he had lost her. He was just pissed. His reasons for killing her is because if he can't have her, no one should. This is not about cheating. I don't believe it's cheating. Because, first of all, you're already in a relationship yourself. So, therefore, why are you chasing your ex? If you've moved on, why are you still going after her, trying to kill her? While the story was spreading, he is clearly running for his life because obviously police are onto him. And he made another video explaining his own side of the story. Like, did we get to hear the girl's side story? No, we didn't. You took that chance away. But basically kept on repeating that, he did his best to help her. She was flirty. She was sleeping around with guys. She was trying to live the fast life. She was trying to live the party girl life instead of focusing on school, making it to seem like after everything he had done for her, she cheated and chose a different lifestyle. Like, that was all he kept saying. He kept justifying that. The problem is that I don't think he sees what he had done. Like, for you to come on and post these things and make it look like, what was he thinking would happen? That people would be on his side? That people would clap for him? Like, what exactly? Where did people find these things to date? Where did you pick them up? Is there a local toxic dog pound somewhere where you can go and just adopt one toxic bastard and be like, let me date that. I choose that one. Give me that one that will stab me. Like, where do people find these people to date? It's so insane to me that this doesn't seem normal. I'm sorry, but this is not a normal behavior. We'll see murderers who murder and then know what they did and try to hide it, and then we still catch them because they are aware of what they did. But this one is just on another level of insanity. You killed her, posted her body, went on to post pictures of the two of you and justify why you did what you did, and then made a video on it to explain more about how she caused it herself. So what do you think would happen to you? Not to add that you also went back to your house to attack your current girlfriend. Like, wow. Pretty much the next day after killing this young lady, he was caught and arrested by the police because he went somewhere to hide, not even far from the village. And it's been said that he will be kept in custody and would await his day in court. The young lady who was killed is said to be the daughter of a motivational speaker, a social media motivational speaker who could not even believe that this had happened to his own daughter. I think there's a video footage of him explaining what had happened, seeing the body and noticing that the young lady had been stabbed about 8 to 9 times on her back, on her neck, so mercilessly, like as though what does somebody have to do to deserve this? Now, although when the story first came out, put in mind that people who reported that she was his girlfriend, it was later on that it was clear that she was an ex. Some people are also saying that even while with his current girlfriend, he was still seeing Awayelo, that they probably secretly got back together, but it wasn't official. And I think that would have been the period of time he may have accused her of cheating. It's unclear. I don't know. Nobody knows the details of this relationship, but given what we have, I just believe that this is a young lady who he had broken up with and was hoping it would make her jealous enough to come back, but that did not work, and so he decided to destroy her using old accusations. Just brought it back. When you want to just make yourself angry, so you look for something that somebody did to you decades ago, and I think that's what he pretty much did here. Because if he had moved on and she had moved on, then where is the cheating coming from, and why are you addressing it now after how many months of relationship ending? It's ridiculous. It might be over for a while, but you young ladies out there gotta be careful what you date. Like, you just have to be careful. I would always say this. It may not always work, but before you date a guy or a girl, find out from their exes. Find out how they treated their ex. Find out what happened with their ex. And listen. You young ladies always be like, or some young guys too be like, oh, I don't care about their past. Their past is their past. I'm their future. Oh my God. If their past was beating their exes up, my dear, you, the future, would also be beat up. Or even worse. Because these people keep graduating from slap to punch to kick to stab to murder. So you better need to find out from the exes of the people you're dating to know how they were. If anything, just find out that, okay, were they stingy? Good. You can deal with stingy. Were they physically abusive? Once you hear that one, my dear, run. You would not change him. Your private part will not make any difference. They've had better and they still beat up those people. or treated them badly. So just run. I just feel like for a while, a young girl at that age, at 19 on 20, it will be hard. Young girls usually is a lot difficult. Abusive people usually go for the younger ones because they know that those ones can't see through the red flags, can't see through the cracks, and by the time they do see through it, it's already late.